I grew up in Maine, born here 30 years ago. Went to high school at Coney, class of 1997. Had a lot of good friends. We all went away from college, and one of the things that's been most disappointing is so many of my friends worked hard, got an education, looking for work after school. They found they couldn't come back to Maine. They felt just that the jobs weren't available, and I see them now living anywhere from New Hampshire, Massachusetts, many in Boston, all the way to Florida or the West Coast. But it's just a general feeling that there's no opportunity here and no hope of moving back. I think one of the biggest problems Maine's facing right now is because so many young people don't feel they can find jobs here. They're leaving the state, they're not coming back, and we're left with an older and older population that a smaller number of people need to support, and it's kind of created this downward spiral that if we don't turn it around soon, it's really just not a sustainable path for the state. I think if I got a chance to talk with Maine's next governor, I'd say his or her top priority really needs to be creating an environment where young professionals can thrive in the state. People get to have their kids stay around, maybe return after college and grow their lives and grow their careers here. And I think you would have to do that by addressing some fundamental problems. A place like Maine right now is considered not a place where businesses want to operate. They find it really too hard, and they can easily just cross state lines into New Hampshire and create their jobs there. I think that's it should be the top priority for Maine's next governor. I like Bruce because I think he's the candidate who's the most keyed in on what I think is the biggest problem facing the state, and that's creating an environment where hardworking people can create jobs, grow businesses, and keep young Mainers around. I have many friends who would love to get back to the state of Maine. If things start to improve, I think you'll see an influx of young, hardworking, tax-paying friends of mine and folks like us around the state, from around the state, coming back to Maine and living their lives here.